I got 45 minutes of sleep last night and I feel fantastic. I feel fantastic. Let's watch Reels. So y'all tagged me in a bunch of posts on Instagram, and please tag me in more obscure Instagram posts, and I will react to them on here. Let's get to it. How it feels to be the only person in my family who can identify birds. I can't identify birds that well. I guess a little bit. Wait, no, I guess I can. Penguins. I know a lot of obscure penguin facts and sharks. If you need to know anything about penguins and sharks, I got you. Okay? Also movie facts. In fact, in Alien vs. Predator, there's a penguin that makes an appearance. But I freaked out when I saw that because they're in Antarctica and a Humboldt penguin comes up, and those are native to Peru and Chile, you dumb f***. My husband, when I tell him that communication is key, then he asks, what's wrong? And I reply, nothing. Just a vicious cycle, vicious circle. I do this nearly every day. No, I'm not every day because I'm not upset every day. But yeah, and then there's like a little person behind my eyes that's just screaming like, just tell him how you feel. Tell him. And then I'm like, I'm fine.
So you've been tagged in this video because it's a lookalike contest, and we found this cow and it looks just like you. You were tagged in this video.
Does it? Does a little bit, doesn't it? When I've been quiet for too long, so I have to make a weird noise. How'd they get this footage of Caleb? How'd they get this footage? And for all of you, it's not a lot of you, it's just a few of you that are like, oh my god, Sharon's talking about Caleb. Caleb this, Caleb. I live with him. He's the only person I live with. And I hang out with literally no one else. We live in the middle of nowhere in Texas. I don't have a lot of references. I'm sorry. Okay? Sorry. When the brain fog hits mid-sentence and suddenly you've never had a thought in your life. This happens to me all the time. This past week, it's happened so often. I think, like, sometimes I think I might have a brain tumor. I'm really gripping this pen right now. But I said, what did I say? See, it's happening again. I said something like, oh yeah, it's been, I meant to say 5 days, but I guess I said 5 years. And then everybody looked at me and they're like, 5 years? And I was like, no, I said 5 days. And I was like, I still am. I'm like, no, I said 5 days. And nobody was gaslighting me, but they're like, no, you said 5 years. And I was like, was there a glitch in the Matrix? Does this happen to anyone else? It's been happening to me a lot, mostly in speaking. I mean to say one thing and then it comes out completely different. I don't know. I'm going to get a brain scan. No, I'm not. Thank you for babysitting Kyle. We will give you $20 for 8 hours of string cheese and carrots in the fridge for him, Kyle, in the backyard. It's always a Kyle, isn't it? It's always a Kyle. I've never met a Kyle that isn't just strung the fuck out, you know? I knew 2 Kyles that got in fights at school and got suspended. What's with that? What's with that, Kyle? Huh? Kyle? Boring. POV. Me 5 minutes after telling my man to choose anything he wants, because I'll watch anything. Boring. Yeah. Listen, I only ever want to watch a show I've already watched through multiple times, okay? I don't like to be surprised. I have TV watching anxiety. I like to know, and I like to do other things. I don't actually like to watch stuff. I like to do other things.
Could you pay me in advance? Snance?
I don't like this. I don't like that. Oh, I kind of like that. What the fuck? All right, cool. I like that. Pirate ships when they fought each other. Dude, I gotta watch that one more time. I think I've seen this before. It's really funny. I really like it. I really, really like that a lot. What are they putting in their mouths? Charcoal? Can you do that? Are you allowed to do that? I guess you're allowed to do anything, really. My immortal crumb in my air fryer that just keeps getting cooked over and over. I don't cook, but that's funny. It's funny. I don't cook. I don't cook well. Rip. Sorry, Caleb. When you drop a general brown and get a phantom white. Dude, I call this a ghost poop. Does anybody else have a name for it? Okay, well, I don't need the tissue paper, but I call this a ghost poop, and I've had a incredible streak of these lately, pun intended. Now you know that. We're getting real close today. We're getting real close on this channel. That's crazy, though. That's the best feeling ever. I think, what's a better feeling than that? Nothing. I think they're both equally as freaked out by one another. I love when they scream. That was a little Chewbacca scream. This is funny. This is what I imagine two parallel lines fight like. Am I right? Do you get it? Because they never... Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. I thought it was funny.
It is a beautiful
You've taken a male
day.
human to the beach, and they only want to do one thing.
Go for a swim.
No. I'm gonna dig a hole.
Yes, but not me. What? No, I did this. Dude, that's all I did at the beach. I have countless photos. Do I have a photo? I don't think I have a photo that I know of. My mom has so many photos of me just digging giant holes. I got fined as a child on the beach because I dug. This is what I'm talking about. My brain is just not okay lately. It's not okay. I dug a hole so deep, somebody fell in it, sprained their ankle. To be fair, I put stuff over it and made it into a trap. I was a menace. I was a little diabolical asshole. My dad said I'd be able to get to China. Like, actually, like, people just say that, but when I was like 9, I was like, okay. I brushed up on some Chinese, and I was ready to make it and start a new life in China. I just kept digging. Never happened. We still haven't been to China. So, it's not true.
Not only looking back, but I could tell at the time.
Me, as soon as I get into heaven and meet the creator of tiramisu.
So much wisdom about, you know.
I don't care for tiramisu, but I despise. I like Drew Barrymore, but I despise how close she gets to her guests. And it's just because I'm not comfortable with it. Like, I'm not a touchy-feely person, and this is just so not a, like, I would just, like, you can't get that close. It's just not, it just makes me so uncomfortable watching this. I can't. Just realized I'll never know what it feels like to get bricked. Oh, yeah. What is that like? I guess girls get bricked from the inside. What? Does that make sense? POV, how it feels when only 4:30 p.m. it starts to get dark outside already. Oh, that's a cute kid. He looks like a little Who from Whoville. He's so cute. But what's with that? It's like it happens overnight. I mean, I know it happens overnight, but what's with that? I'm just so much more tired earlier. Like, I like the fall, but it also, you just lose so much time, and it's just, I really did only get 45 minutes of sleep last night, by the way. If I start trailing off, that's why. But daylight saving time can suck my bricked up vagina or whatever. Kids in the 1600s, when 6 of their 21 siblings die throughout the day, and now they get to have 5 beans instead of 3 for dinner. That took me a while to get through, I'm sorry. Yeah, what a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Yeah, probably most people had like 10 siblings, and we're just used to like Billy, Bobby, and Joey just like kicking dust by afternoon soccer practice. Like, that's crazy. 6-year-old me thundercutting the Wii remote directly at the TV because I didn't use the fucking wrist strap. Yeah, dude. I did this so many times. I hated those wrist straps, man. A black goat walking on 2 legs, a human tricks a chicken into the shed. Like a human. Oh my god, I can't read. I despise goats. I don't like their rectangular ass eyeballs. I hate them. I hate when they walk like that. And I don't like the way they move. I don't like anything about them. Okay? Well, I guess I shouldn't say I hate them. They probably do a lot of good for... I like the ones that climb mountains. Those ones are pretty cool, actually. But they can keep their fucking distance is what I'm trying to say. Me raising my siblings because my mother went soft. Straight out. I have 4 younger siblings, and not that I raised them, but I did beat the shit out of them. So, and now they're great. One's a cop, one's a nurse, and 2 are missing. I'm just kidding. Oh, I hate AI shit. Ew. Is it gonna attack the camera? Ah! Oh. What the Watching my family search for the stuff that they kept leaving around, but I already threw it out because I got overstimulated. Yep, that's me around this house. That's me around this house. And then I get blamed for stuff going missing. It is me, though, 90% of the time. I'm always like, why do you always blame me? It's not me. It's me. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Taylor Swift was right about that. The only thing she was right about. 6-year-old me in the pool pretending I'm a wounded WW2 World War II soldier drowning in Omaha beach waters instead of spending time with my friends and family. Yeah, I wasn't necessarily in World War II situations, but I just wanted to see if people gave a shit about me. And if, like, the lifeguard would come save me or whatever, I'd have, like, a cool story to tell at school or whatever. I'd even gulp water to, like, be able to spit it up if they, like, did CPR. I was such a little attention whore as a kid. It's crazy. I was a middle child, though. Middle children understand, okay? That's the only way you got attention is by digging holes to China, okay? Building trapdoors on the beach and pretending you're drowned. What the fuck? Ew. Ew, what the fuck? I hate this. This whole thing is overstimulating. I don't like it at all. Bison and gorilla. Oh, I like these. Whoa, that's actually pretty cool. What's the other ones? Walrus bear. Damn, those are good. Sometimes they suck. Horse and rhinoceros. Ooh, look at the striations on his muscles. That's crazy. Jeep owners accepting that their cars are unreliable and they still need to get to work. That's so awesome. Dude, it's so true though. What are you doing? What are you doing with your Jeeps and your f***ing ducks? What are y'all doing out there? Y'all are freaks. Me looking at other people's shopping carts when I'm at the grocery store. Yeah, I do be judging hard, and then I like have a row of Oreos missing in mine because I've been eating them while I'm shopping. We're just human beings, you know? We're human beings, nobody's perfect. The homeless dude outside the 7-Eleven at 2 a.m. trying to get something from me.
You come here. Come
Ew.
sit next to me. Look into my eyes.
I don't like that cat.
You see me, I see you too.
Yep.
Let's look at each other until our eyes get tired.
No. I just walk by like, can I get you some food? No, you want crack? All right, I'm gonna keep going. Me when I'm not immediately good at something new. Give up. Just give up. Okay? This is ADHD written all over it. That's me for sure. I try so many new things and I don't know what it is. I like learning stuff, but I want to get to that point where I don't know. I'm perfect at it. There's a guitar back there Caleb got me. Guess how many times I've played it? A decent amount, but I'm still not good at it and I get mad when I look at it now. Just kidding, I love it. I gotta practice more. How do I look at my man after I just acted completely insane, hoping he still wants to be with me forever? Yeah. I just ask. I just say, hey, that back there was crazy. Crazy. Anyway, Dairy Queen closes in 10 minutes. Do you want to go? Husband will sound like this in your ear the entire night and have the nerve in the morning to look it dead in the eye and say he didn't sleep well because you kept moving. Amen. All men, I should say. What is with that, man? I'm the most restless sleeper, especially, and I'm the light sleeper, so if there's noise happening... Sorry, editors. You tell a joke and your boyfriend actually starts laughing. There's no better feeling. There's no better feeling. Just on fire. It's the best feeling. Especially when you have a funny boyfriend and they make you laugh constantly, making them laugh. Or for Caleb, it's not even laughing. He'll be like, that's funny. And then I'm like... ADHD people stuck in waiting mode because they have a thing at 2 p.m. Yes. It's just like you're it's catatonic. I get catatonic. I can't do anything. That's why I try to make all my appointments and stuff in the morning, because if I have it at 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4, I can't do anything. All I'm doing is focusing on it and how long it's going to take me to get there and how much time I need to get ready before I go, what kind of event it is, if I need to do anything else to prep, you know? You're just in froze mode. I'm stupid. Oh, God. Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. I hate that. I hate that so much. What's on it? Molasses? Jesus. Oh, God. It's got that fucking alien tail. It's AI, right? I hope it's AI.